Welcome back to our real estate roundup. I'm Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com.
And I'm Haenn with Burger Realty.
We're going to go over Ocean City's exciting new listings this week. We missed a week after Memorial Day. We actually saw a swing in the market where the people are here and got a lot more active. I had some showings. You had some showings. We couldn't connect last week.
It was a lot
Here we
more.
are.
It was a lot more inventory, but there was also a lot more demand. People were here and wanted to see houses, and the market was busy.
Yeah, so we're excited. We actually have more good listings to go over because in the last 2 weeks we really didn't have much to go over. So exciting to get into it.
So the first property this week, we're going to start with 3564 Simpson Avenue. It is a one-bedroom, one-bathroom condo at the Four Seasons. It's the first floor. This is located right off of 34th Street behind the Acme there. It's close to the beach, the playground, the baseball field, and the asking price is $349,900.
Yeah, I like this one simply because one of the price point and the condition of it. I mean, it's very nice condition. It's been renovated. So it's a nice little unit. Good starter property to get on the island, and like you said, it's close to all the amenities on the south end. Now you got mini golf down there. You got ice cream. You got the beach only a few blocks away. You got ball fields right there. So as an entry property on the island, this is a good pick.
It is, and it's pet friendly, so owners allow pets. It's really not an investment property because it has a 6 month minimum for any rentals in there. So you're really not going to see the seasonal rentals, which is a good thing if you don't want that. It's just under 800 square feet, and like you said, it's a good entry level home to get your foot in the door down here in Ocean City.
Absolutely. Moving on to the next one. So we have 703 First Street. This is a classic single family home on a 50 by 62 corner lot. Has a ton of the classic OC beach cottage charm that people are always looking for. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 baths. You're in the north end. Very well maintained with updates throughout, but it does still hold to the period specific. You have the hardwood flooring still in there. It looks like that was refinished. Just really has a nice feel to it that people really appreciate nowadays. You have a detached garage plus additional parking, and you're about, what do you call that, 2 blocks from the beach, I guess, because you have that long 800 block, and that's $1,590,000.
Yeah, I like this for a single family, especially if you like those classic Ocean City homes, which are coming harder and harder to find. And this one's been updated. We really don't have to do anything to it. You can move right in, make it your own. They did just drop the price as well, pretty quickly right after Memorial Day. So I think there's a little bit of motivation. Corner lot, I like the detached garage, the parking. What isn't there to like about this house?
No, it's a classic beach cottage home that really stands out. Nice outside deck and corner property in a nice neighborhood. So that's why we picked that one. I'm surprised it's actually still around. I'm surprised it made it through a weekend. I guess that price point was a little high for an older home. But at around $1.5 million in that kind of condition, I don't think it's priced too bad.
Right, I agree with that. So our next one we're going to is 3022 Simpson. This is another single family. It is 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a powder room. It's on a big 40 by 115 lot. It was built in 2014, so on the newer side, and the asking price is $1,795,000. I like this location because if you want to be in that neighborhood, Midtown. I guess that's what we call it, Midtown. Yeah. It's a quiet area. You got those vacant lots next to you that people use as mini dog park or park to play wiffle ball. It's close to the beach. It's newer. I think it's priced really well compared to other things that are out there.
$1,795,000, I think that's a good price for this size home. It's a big single family at over 2,600 square feet. Beautifully done, quality upgrades throughout. Somebody built this for themselves, so it wasn't a spec build. And you can see it throughout the finishes. And like you said, it's a quiet residential neighborhood off the beaten path, but you're still about, 4 blocks from the beach there, just off the bike path as well. So that's why we chose this one. We really like that. And the price point, it does stand out. Looking for a later settlement there, though. I believe it was October 1st.
They want October, or they want you to lease it back because these sellers are building a new home.
Correct. So, yeah, another great pick. Another nice single family home to hit the market. Now we're coming back to another classic Ocean City home on 701 Ocean Avenue. This is a big, stately single-family home on a 40 by 70 corner lot. Central location, central neighborhood, close to everything Ocean City has to offer in a historic neighborhood. This property is historic. It's beautifully maintained, has been upgraded. You have a bonus guest suite on the ground level as well. You have a beautiful classic wraparound porch, attached garage with all-street parking. And again, you're about a block and a half, 2 blocks to the beach, because that 800 blocks is a little longer, but it's listed at $1,995,000. Might be a little high for the age of the property, but you do have 8 bedrooms, 8.5 baths in this property.
Yeah, it's a massive house.
Mhm.
It was built in 1900, so it is historic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you said it all about this property. I mean, it's right there. It's easy walking distance to downtown, to the boardwalk. This is in the heart of it all, and it's in the heart of like the historic district.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by
It's
a lot
very
of
unique. It's a unique property.
Yeah.
You just can't, you don't get them much anymore. These are the ones that people like to hold on to. So I'm surprised to see this one actually hit the market. Not sure on where the sellers are going. Maybe they're upgrading, maybe they're moving on. But it is a beautiful historic property that hopefully falls in the right hands.
Right, and like you said, it's been updated. So it's another one of those classic
Mhm.
homes that you don't have to do much to.
Yeah.
You know, someone else has done the hard work for you.
Yeah, and at the price point, I mean, seems a little high for the age of the property, but I mean, for the size of it, where you are, location, and I'm sure it would rent well if you wanted to.
I bet that would rent
You know,
really well.
I can't really complain about the price, and it's hard to gauge on those older properties when they're this big, this well maintained, where to fall, really.
Right,
So.
that's what's going to be tough. So we'll have to
Mhm.
see. But right, I think from pricing, if you're looking at the square footage, the bedrooms, bathrooms, that's probably the price where you
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, I agree.
The last one we're going to touch on today is 21 Walton Place. This is a lagoon front. It's 6 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms. Probably the newer home we're going to talk about today was built 2019, over 3,000 square feet, and the asking price is $3,499,000. I mean, this is a great location. It's a big house. It's priced pretty right
Mhm.
compared to, I mean, other single families right now are going to cost you $4 million plus
Mhm.
that need work, and this is brand new. It's being sold furnished, needs nothing.
Yeah, waterfront on the ocean side and the bay side has exploded in Ocean City. The inventory is very, very limited. And to get on the bay, at the bare minimum, you're looking at $2 million.
Can you even get on the bay for $2 million?
At the bare minimum,
Yeah.
you know, that's, I mean, compared to what we've seen, I mean, they're buying and tearing down at $2 million.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is what I'm saying is the bare minimum. You got to at least pay $2 million. Unless you're getting a condo, which are right under there now, which the last one I think went for $1,850,000.
Yes.
On the bay for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. So, you know, this is a very nice home, like you said, built in 2019, over 3,100 square feet, beautifully done and completely turnkey.
Yeah.
Completely furnished. You have an elevator in there as well. Multiple decks on the bay side. It is a beautiful home, and you know, you got to pay to play on the bay these days.
Yeah, I mean the Glen Cove Lagoon right there by 9th Street.
Mm-hmm.
Right to deep water access, easy to get out the inlet. You have the dock there for your boat.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you want to swim with your kids, it's a nice sheltered, protected area.
Mm-hmm.
I think they actually posted a photo of someone like paddleboarding there. It's just a really great spot.
Yeah, it's that Glen Cove area. They even do like a block party in the summer. They shut down the street, so it's become a very nice little community back there. People really like it. So surprised to see one come on the market. But yeah, it's a beautiful property. So now we're going to look at our last video. We went over a few properties that we thought would be under contract over the Memorial Day weekend. We didn't get a chance to go over them last week, but we're going to bring them back this week. And it looks like we went 3 for 4. We'll start with 133 Wesley Avenue, the 4-bedroom townhome. This one is still active.
It's still out there, which shocks me because it looked as a good price,
Mhm.
nice property. I imagine maybe this weekend.
Yeah, well, I'm showing it tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. It seems like there was a lot of activity over the last few weeks from when I was talking to the other agent on it. Don't expect it to last too long. But the next one that we went over was 14 Gardens Road, which was a classic duplex.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms
on
floor,
a beach block.
A great location,
Mhm.
a lot of potential there, and that just went pending as well.
That one's under contract. 4513 Central Avenue, 4-bedroom, first floor beachfront condo. I had a ton of activity, multiple offers. Fortunately, I got beat out on that one, but it did go under
That's under
contract. It's a
contract
good
as well.
deal. And the final one was 153 East Atlantic Boulevard, 5 bedroom, second floor with ocean views just down the street from the beach. Really nice
In
unit.
the gardens.
Also went under
Under
contract.
contract. So we went 3 for 4.
Mm-hmm. As you were saying earlier, the buyer demand has picked up. We are in full swing in the season. People are here, and we are luckily getting some more inventory to help correct that demand. But things are still moving quickly.
Yep. If it's a quality product at the right price, it goes quick because there are people out there waiting and watching.
Yep, absolutely. It's very price sensitive right now. The numbers are still higher, but if you price it correctly to what's out in the market and your condition, it'll go pretty quickly.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in for another weekly real estate roundup. I'm Gray Haenn with Berger Realty.
And I'm Pat Davish with OCNJhomes.com.
Please hit the like, subscribe button, and we will see you next week.